Hey everyone, it's Andy with PDSConnect for another Tech Tuesday. We're going to get started and give you 2 tips for the everyday family. We've been very busy over the last week. We got started on our project at the Morgan County Fair, and we're going to be running fiber optics throughout the fairgrounds. So hopefully you'll bear with us, and we'll get these videos out as quickly as possible and give you some tips for your week, and hopefully it'll help everybody out. So stay tuned for the 2 tips for the everyday family, and we'll get started. How's it going, everybody? Are you having Wi-Fi troubles? It seems that we've gotten many calls in the last couple weeks about Wi-Fi problems, and I just want to let everybody know that Wi-Fi problems are separate from your internet problems, and they can be very troublesome for the everyday user. So I'm going to give you a couple tips, and hopefully this will help you out. We're going to cover just your everyday Wi-Fi, and then the second thing I want to cover is something that could possibly help those gamers out there. One thing that you need to remember is your internet provider feeds your router with internet like your water company feeds your house with water. If the hose is kinked outside, it's not really the water company's fault that that hose is kinked. So we're going to help you unkink the hose, and hopefully this will help you have the optimal connection for your internet and get you some really good speeds on your Wi-Fi. So tips for unkinking your Wi-Fi. One thing you need to ask is, does it get any better if you get closer to the router? You can try a couple speed tests. You can look at the actual signal for your Wi-Fi on your mobile device or laptop. That would be the first question. The second thing you can do is try downloading a mobile app to scan your Wi-Fi interference in your home. And I'll show you how to do that right now. So you have many options for Wi-Fi analyzers on Android. One that I use is simply called Wi-Fi Analyzer. So I'm going to show you right here on the desktop. This is actually plugged into my phone, and I am projecting it onto my desktop of my PC. So just so you guys can see exactly what it is and exactly how it works. You'll be seeing me click with my mouse, but it is actually my phone. So you'll see it right here on my main screen on my phone. You have a Wi-Fi analyzer. We'll open that. And first and foremost, it's going to show the 2.4 gigahertz frequency up here, and it just disappeared. But this is the 2.4 frequency. You can see that every single channel is covered. So you need to make sure that you're not overlapping another channel. So these 2 channels are actually the exact same SSID. One's for a hotspot and one's for the office itself. So you're going to see these 2 right here are actually on the same channel, and they could be interfering with themselves. So you want to make sure that you're not on the same channel. Now, one thing that you will notice is if you're in a neighborhood with a ton of houses and they're very close together, you're going to have a problem trying to find a channel that's going to work for you. Now, this is very tough to deal with, but this is where it separates from your internet and your Wi-Fi. Those are 2 separate things. Like I said, the water company is the one that feeds your house with water. After that, the hose is not the responsibility of the water company. So you'll notice I can switch to a different frequency, and this is the 5 gigahertz frequency. You can see we're down here in the bottom half of the Wi-Fi channels, and there really isn't a whole lot out here. So you'll be able to check that on your phone and truly see how many different Wi-Fi routers that your devices see. Now, with that, that's where Wi-Fi can be very troublesome. So please be aware of what channel you're on and how you can change it. Now, I will show you one little tip on those people that might have like a Netgear router. We can show you one little quick tip on how to change the channel for that. So you can see here in this example, logged into the Netgear Genie is simply just logging into your router. You can find the instructions on netgear.com. You can go there, log into the router, find the setup under advanced, and go to wireless setup, and simply look at the channel and make it correspond with the channel that's empty on your Wi-Fi analyzer screen. So if channel 11 is the open channel for 2.4 gigahertz, then you want to put it on channel 11. If not, you'll have choice of 6 or 1. You're going to see other channels in there, but on a 20 megahertz wide channel, you're going to do 1, 6, and 11. So it'll be a little different on your 5 gigahertz bands, but just choose a channel that you don't see any other routers in. If you have tons of routers on there, you're going to have to do just the best thing you can do and move them around best that you can. So you'll see here changing the channels, and we just showed you that. And then if you're a PDS customer and you have a leased router through us, which is $7 a month with your service plan, you can give us a call. We can actually log into your router and make changes to those channels for you. So please keep that in mind. If you don't have a PDS router right now and you're a PDS customer, please give us a call. It's only $7 a month with your service plan. Please remember that part. The service plan is $5, and it covers the cable run into your home, and then the $7 for your actual router. So the second thing I wanted to cover today was gamers. Gamers, beware. Wi-Fi is not your choice for your internet connectivity. So when you call Sony or Microsoft and you're having problems, they will tell you that the best optimal connection to your network is via Ethernet cable. So if you live in a large neighborhood and you have a ton of houses and they're all close together and you can see a ton of routers and you downloaded the Wi-Fi analyzer and you can see tons and tons of little humps and different colors and all that stuff, probably need to get a Cat5 cable and get it plugged into your router from your console. So if you're a PDS customer and you need a custom length cable, like you can't go to the store and get a 45-foot cable, or you can't get anything more than a 25-foot cable or something like that. Ethernet cables are very expensive. If you go try to buy one at Walmart, they mark those things up like 500%. So if you need one of those, give us a call. We'd be glad to help you out, make a custom-made cable for you, and that way you can just take it home, plug it in if you have to go a long way. Sometimes it takes a little expertise. Maybe it's a long way away from your home or a long way away from the room that you're in. Then we can run that for you. It's $75. It includes the cable and the run itself. It could take up to an hour to run that cable. But we have all the tools and things that we can do that for you. Please give us a call. We'd love to do it. And if you're not a PDS customer, like I said, it's still at $75. If you'd like to give us a call and have us run that for you, we don't mind doing it for other internet provider customers. We have no problem at all. Please give us a call and at least give us a day or so to get that scheduled for you, and we'd be glad to help you. Hopefully these tips for today helped everybody out. And I'm Andy with PDSConnect. We'd love to be your internet provider if you give us a chance. We're here in Mooresville. We cover most of Morgan County. You can give us a call. We're here Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 831-3000. Hit us on Twitter, add us on Facebook, or you can come talk to us here at the offices at 21 East High Street here in Mooresville. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week.